excited to see what happens before you get all the... Anyway, hi. My name is Carey, and yes, I have not changed my shirt because literally it's only been 30 minutes. If that. Had to take care of a few things. But hi, my name is Carey. I am the patient stitcher here on YouTube and on Instagram, and wherever else I'm at. But again, my name is Carey. My little assistant is heading down for a nap, an NAP, because if we say it to her, she knows how to spell already, so it's kind of a little crazy if you didn't already hear the story she was trying to tell y'all. She's very passionate. I love having her around. She's amazing. As I was telling you earlier in my last video for my April update, I am going to do a few videos. This is video number 2. It is July 1st, and I'm trying to do as speedy of an update as possible. Life has gotten hectic, got in the way, as it should and as it always does, and priorities take place. But I think it's fair to update you guys because it keeps me accountable, and just so I can see and go back to where I was at and where I've been. And so this is a channel about cross stitch. If you don't know what cross stitching is, by all means, please grab a drink, sit down, enjoy yourself. This probably won't be as long as my other ones have been. But you can learn a little bit about this field. I've also been known to do several other things. I read, I sew, I quilt, I do everything. So I guess without further ado, this is going to be my May stitching update. As y'all know, I do my little fancy little calendars about what I'm going to do because I have so many WIPs in my life. I did touch every single one of them this month. I had Christmas pounds on there also. However, I think I finished that in December. I tried to find some really quick things to get done, and that actually was one of them. Super cute. I have to show you guys. I don't actually know if I've shown everybody. So without further ado, I'm going to go, I think in my last video I told y'all I'm a dimensions whore. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to it. Don't even care. Because I literally have more dimensions kits than I don't even think anyone even knows what to do with them. So with that being said, my first one up for my May WIP updates is my Cardinals on sleds. If anybody, I am a Cardinal fanatic. I love Cardinals. I think they're so beautiful. They're watching these two feed each other outside of my yard and they bring their babies back every year to my yard. I love them. They're so beautiful. And of course, we all know that if you've had anyone passing that they come and visit, or this is someone who's coming and visiting you, anyone who's watched my channel long enough has known that I've had several. Tragedy in my life has not been obsolete. I would appreciate no more. Yeah. If there was a wish and an ask, I don't want any more in my life. That would be great. I know it's not possible, but I would appreciate it. So this is where I was before. Let me show you where I was at before. And I think I brought up in my last video on how I really despise myself. I just throw things back in the bag and I don't fix my mistakes. Hence the same thing that happened with this one. So here we are now. I actually did quite a lot. I've also noticed that I do something a little bit different with my threads. I used to leave my threads inside so I wouldn't lose track of where I was at. However, I've been doing this like 10 by 10 block, and I find that I get so much completed and I don't lose my spacing. Like I can't even explain. So I had to take out some stitches. Actually, I didn't take anything out over here. But when I got down over here from when I came, so I came this way and down. And I was like, wait a second. You can't even see these. These are like white. So it's kind of hard white on white. But this was already completed. Like it was completed here and here. So it didn't match. Of course, welcome to my world. And if this up here, I'm sorry, but I love parking my threads. I hate starting and not gonna happen. I love, love, love doing this. In fact, actually, I was just thinking. Oh, it's over there. I'll have to find it in a second. Yeah, I love this piece. It did get a little bit of love. These are not empty spaces. This is supposed to be where snow's falling. Isn't that cute? Look at it. I love that this cardinal's almost done. All right. Yep, that was Cardinals on Sled from Dimensions. It's a beautiful piece. No idea when I'll get back to it. 2023 will be a short year, so I don't know what's going to happen so far. The next one I have is Spring Fairy, and I will tell you that I missed doing this one. It's also a Dimensions kit. I really wish that I would have stitched more on it in the beginning, but I will tell you, I did it. I did fairly decent this month with that. I was so excited. All right, so this is the gold collection. It was not Jessie Marie. It is Miss Oh So Crafty did this one, and I watched her from beginning to end. I loved watching her progress on this piece. This piece is so stunning. It wasn't even, I've seen it before, but it was her stitching it that made me, oh, I need it now. I need all of them now. Why? I'm just not a fairy, girly kind of like stitcher. I don't do any of the mermaids and Mirabilia. I've done like the Raven Queen, and I've done I've done a couple, but not like mermaid and fairyish, and it's kind of weird because I am a Disney fanatic and I love all the princesses and I love all the evil ladies because bad versus evil. I'm good versus evil. I mean, come on, it's a thing. So here is where I was before. Put that up here. And not that I got a lot done, but oh my gosh, I got so much more done than before. And which way does this one go? I'm trying to see. I think, okay, yeah, that's a wing. I'm trying to see where I gotta go here. And I fixed all my things. Like I told you, I've spent more time lately fixing. There's a wing. Like I said, I can't tell you if it's supposed to be this way. Oh, that's her dress. Duh. All right. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So I fixed all these threads were, like I said, inside these arrows. I don't like that no more. And I finished adding lots of this over here. I came up and over a couple times. You can see where I have a couple spots here. I just got to come back over and we should be almost done. Like everything will be a 10 by 10 block. I love these. You can see her wings starting to like shimmer. Love, 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 love. So this was actually a little fun piece to do, and I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, and I really did enjoy working on it this time. So, which you think you should enjoy everything you work on. If you aren't working and enjoying it, then why the hell are you stitching it? Because it takes a long time to get any of these done. Sorry for bending down. My next up was my Christmas stitcher. Again, I made a mistake in this one. I spent time ripping it out. I'll show you where I was. I spent time ripping it out. And I don't even know if I restitched it, to tell you the truth, because I was just, oh yeah, I did actually. It doesn't look like I made as much progress, but I actually did something really stinking cute. So here's where I was before, if I didn't already say that. And here's where I am now. Did I even show you? I didn't even show you. Hold on. Duh. I'm getting so ahead of myself because I'm like, my brain's going. So here it is. So this is the Needles Notions, a pattern done by Letke Ekberg. I found this, I believe, on Stitch Unload or something like that. I absolutely just loved it. The couch reminds me just of my grandparents just probably sitting and stitching. I don't think my grandmother ever stitched. Yeah. I just love this. I love the dog. I love the fish. There's a fish in the bowl. I don't know. We all love Christmas. Most of us do. So yeah, there was the thing. Again, here's where I was at, if I didn't already say that or if I didn't already put it up. And this is where we're at now. Isn't she cute? She's darling. She's only half done, but she's adorable. So what I did do is I had to rip out this part. See this right here? I ripped it out because I was one stitch. Why is everything one stitch? I'm one stitch off. I added the feet. I redid the stitching over here. I added her little feet are going to be like right here. And then I actually started her stitching. I did her skin 1/1. You can see that. There you go. Ooh. It's so smooth and so cool. There you go. Yep, I did her little hand 1/1. I did her little face 1/1. And her other little hand is up here with a thread. So actually it's probably like right here. Super cute. And this is stitched on Fabrics by Stephanie. It is called the Colonial Parchment, which I think is amazing. And it's also in 28 Lugana. I liked this piece. It was kind of nice to get back to it. I hadn't stitched it in a while, but it is a cute little, there's all the details in this, which don't seem to be like a lot, but there is. There's the scissors and her puppy, and love it all. Some of you won't be surprised by this, but I actually have a Cricut collection piece that I was working on. Honestly, I may bring this back out because I had a tag on it to tell you when, but I don't know where it went to. Probably a 2018 thing. So this is the Cricut collection, Winter. And I'll show you where I was at before. And this is where we're at now. Look at that. So all I need is the W and I over here, which is not very much. I filled in the E. Added the sled, added all these little cute little, there's a cardinal, there's a female cardinal right here, this Christmas ball, there's a tree, bird feeder. I did add the sled over here. Not much to it. Yeah. So I did quite a lot on the E. I did not spend a lot of time on this, but there really is not that much left, which is sad because I really would like to get it done. It may come out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my stitching is this month. I have 2 weeks vacation starting today. And I'll talk about that in my next video because there's a lot to do. And my last item that I have is called the Christmas Journey. I started this on May 8th of 2019. Check it out. Are you awake from your nap? Yes. Are you going to come up here for a minute and help Mimi?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on. Sorry, someone's up. Come here. I gotcha. Yeah, you're in Mimi's, all in Mimi's stuff.
Hey.
Hi. So I have my assistant for the last few minutes. This is called the Christmas Journey. I am a Santa Claus fanatic. I will stitch everything Santa, everything Christmas, everything, you name it. There's a few patterns on the back, because this is an older one. This is a leaflet, a Leisure Arts leaflet. But I want to stitch. I've actually tried to look for a couple of them. Love, 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 love the middle one. I love all these. Bless Thanksgiving. So I'm trying to find some of these. So I particularly love the hair raising Halloween. How cute is that? The grand old flag. I absolutely love that. And Let's We Forget. I think those are the 4 that I really want the most. So this is where I was before. Here, I'm going to write this. Oh, there she is. You want to help me hold this up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey.
And here is where we are now. Again, I had to do the same thing. I had to tear out some stitches. Where are we at? There we go. You want to hold it up a little bit? There we are now. You can't see anything. Your little fingers behind. So I had to tear out some stuff. I had, as you can tell in the photo, here, hold on. Now that I have an assistant, I have to be a little cautious how we do this. Hold on, let's work this around. So I had over here some stuff done. I had to tear it out. It didn't work. What? Okay, you don't like this? Are you trying to help me? I think she got in trouble. Hold on, Mom. We're finishing a video here.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
Someone needs a nap.
Don't make her cry on video. That's horrible. Okay, can we finish this up and then you do that, okay? Okay, here, tell everybody all about it. So say that there was a mistake here and I had to fix it. There was a mistake, yep. And then we had to fix this area, and my goal was to get some of his cape done. And he did really good, and that's his boot. So we did really well. We had to remove some stitches, and I did a lot of parking, and yeah, we did really, really good. Aviana loves to watch me stitch. It's hilarious. Let me put this needle back in here. She actually likes to watch from up underneath when I do get to stitch. She loves beads. Beads are her favorite. Are beads your favorite? Are beads your favorite? Do you get to touch all the beads? All right, so that's my, sit for 5 seconds. We're almost done. Hold on. So this is our updates for May. I'll be back with our updates for June, which weren't really any, but I'll talk about all that. So, and I'm sure some of you are curious about the giveaway that I was, hold on, the giveaway that we were going to do, and it is coming up in the next video. So the next video will tell you who won those, and I have some new surprises, new starts, what's coming up next month, because June didn't really happen, but we'll talk about that afterwards. So can you tell everybody? Bye. Say bye. Love you.
Love you.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy stitching all.